Holidays are over. All the fuss is gone and everything is quiet around you. You cooked all that food and made all that shopping to celebrate that new year, that new beginning, and now it's here. Did you make any plans? Or are you going back to the monotony of what your last year felt like? A beginning may feel sad and difficult to handle with as you're faced with uncertainty and new challenges. There are a million ways to begin and a million ways to end. There are numerous options to choose from, and what you decide to go for can significantly change your life. Either it is for the better or for the worse is something that you can get to decide on your own. After all the holiday turmoil, you might feel that it's best to lie down and wait for the inspiration to come. You're not sure what's about to come, so you might be tempted to just sit around and do nothing. But what if you'd resist the urge of motionless and let this new beginning get the best out of you? You're now headed towards new months of challenges, lessons, and new opportunities. How much importance you'll give to what they can mean to you will highly impact the way your whole year will take place. We have the ability to perceive and to even create our perceptions on the world surrounding us. The way we choose to see life creates what we experience and how we react to whatever happens to us. You can create your own new perceptions on life so that you can get a better overall feeling about yourself and about your actions. This new year can be different if you decide that it is necessary. Once you decide that it is, you can now start to focus all your attention on finding ways to make it different. If last year was a good one for you, make this one even better. Why settle for what you have now when you can achieve much more? As you understand that you can have more and you make new plans, make the commitment that nothing from the outer world will hold you back from following through on them. You have important tools as your assets, such as control, that can help you avoid distractions and concentrate on creating that life that you want. It's important to understand that anything you want to make requires a certain level of understanding. You need to know what you want to create, what are the ways to do it, and what outcomes you can get from doing it that will improve your life. You have the ability to understand. You can acquire the knowledge to understand, but you have to act. You have to do first so that you can have later. Any action that you take will bring you somewhere. If you want to change something so that you can get different results, you will have to take different actions. New things cannot be built through the same methods. The innovation that you crave for in your life may come from a deeper need to escape your current circumstances that bring no more fulfillment. We are beings that need newness in order to develop, to keep functioning in an alert and balanced way. Staying the same and fighting to cope with all the frustration that it brings along can lead to deeper and unhealthier ruts which become more difficult to get out of. If you feel inspired to create something new and better for you, why not put all the effort in achieving it? If it's that important for you to make it, you can make plans, find methods, and implement them through acquiring the knowledge needed to succeed. Starting something else than what was done before is what all successful people are doing on a constant basis. Happy people are those individuals that solve their problems and take the necessary risks to go past them. Balanced and effective human beings are those people that keep moving and take action whenever something feels too overwhelming. They refuse to become motionless in front of life's adversities, and so they keep on pushing by doing constant processes of trial and error. They don't think of whether it will work well or not. They just focus on doing, and if something goes wrong, they keep on doing until they get an outcome that satisfies them. Would you see yourself living as these types of people? It doesn't matter that you've never taken risks before, or that you've never struggled before until you got your things right. You can always start from zero, and maybe this beginning of the year is your moment. You might have to face people's opinions and comments that will not align with your work. You might have to give up on some of your relationships in order to not allow some people to hold you back. You might have to let go of of some of the things that felt comfortable and that made you feel secure. But remember, a new and improved life cannot be created using the same tools. Reaching more comfort requires you to experience a new discomfort that, dealt with accordingly, will take you to a better and more healthier place in your journey. So what changes do you want to make? How strong is your desire to improve? Readjusting and replanning, making mistakes and learning from them, having quiet times for yourself and learning new things, avoiding distraction and focusing on what matters most to you are just one of the things that you'll need to do in this chaotic process of change. Going for something else and trying new things can be scary, but if you don't get too attached on the errors you might make, and if you focus on doing instead of just wanting, the results you crave for are more closer than you think.